Welcome to It's Happening. My name is Jared. So, how many of you guys have seen what's going on with the Biden crime family investigation? The news that launched yesterday, which I mean, most of us already knew, at least those of us who are willing to pay attention and ask questions know what's going on. But it's so much worse than I even thought it was. That I truly believe, and I go way far in my mind. I've got a video to pull up, and we're going to talk about this, guys. But my goodness, the corruption in the United States of America, and I don't give a damn what party it's coming from, needs to be stopped. We, the people, need to stand up and say enough is enough. How much more are you willing to take from the party who's done nothing but go after Republicans and Trump for the past 8 years? And we are witnessing over and over and over again that they are always the ones doing what they claim we are. I have got a couple videos today to show you guys this stuff here. I mean, this is the biggest scandal in American history. Maybe even world history. I don't know. I mean, I don't have to research that, but and nobody cares. Nobody cares. I sure hope the new Speaker of the House gives a damn. I sure hope the Republicans grow a backbone and fight back. We won't have a future for our kids and our grandkids if we keep sitting on our hands telling ourselves that as these Marxist Democrats grow up and get a paycheck and have to start paying taxes, that they'll finally grow up. It's BS. They end up taking over these colleges and indoctrinating our children. And if you think that's BS, just look up the Weather Underground and where every one of those people who blew people up, blew buildings up, where are they now? They sure as hell aren't in prison. They're teaching your children at colleges because the Democrats pardon their asses. How many more times do you need to see with your own damn eyes that the Democrat Party hates you, hates this country, and is willing to go to any lengths to get their way? Republicans, man, I mean, what is the Republican Party for anymore? What's it for? I mean, seriously, what are y'all doing? The Democrats had Trump impeached twice with way less evidence. Y'all have got piles and piles and piles of evidence, and all y'all keep doing is investigating and talking about it. I mean, I know we don't want Kamala Harris to step in, and I'm pretty sure that's why they put her in that position, because they knew all of this would eventually come up. But that's how the Democrats work. They don't give a damn. They do it, and then it's done. And who gives a damn about what happens next? They got their way, and a big FU. Check this out. I mean, if you haven't seen this yet, this is truly unbelievable. It's mind-blowing. Check this out.
Everything Primetime has been saying about the FBI and the Biden family has just been confirmed. For years, we've told you the FBI knew everything the Bidens were up to: the cash, the Chinese diamonds, American policy for sale. Not only was Biden blackmailing other countries and other countries blackmailing him, but the FBI was blackmailing Biden.
And there it is, people. The same people that went after Trump for Russia, the same people that created the fraudulent document working in the FBI to begin with to go after Trump are doing this. I mean, So I really don't. I'm so pissed off. I'm so sick and tired of being called a bigot, of being called a domestic terrorist, of being called whatever freaking name the Democrats can come up with while they act like they have some moral fucking high ground to treat us however they want, stomp all over us, and then turn around and use the FBI to do this. And while they're at it, the FBI is bribing the freaking Democrats. But Trump, right? Oh my God, but Trump. Oh. Shut up and sit down. Enough is enough. If you aren't willing to look at the evidence that's piling up against your party, you're the joke, not us. We are sick and tired. Listen some more.
Senator Chuck Grassley just announced that the Federal Bureau of Investigation has had 40 informants inside the Biden family for the last 15 years.
40 FBI informants over the past 15 years have known what Joe Biden, Jim Biden, and Hunter Biden have been doing all along, and they've been bribing his ass. Now is all of it starting to make more sense to you? Do you actually see what's going on? These Marxist communist Democrats are willing to go to any fucking lengths to overthrow this country, and we sit back because we don't want to be called a racist. We don't want to be called a bigot. We aren't the damn bigots. These people are. They always have been. My goodness.
Years. What does that mean? It's exactly what you think. 40 FBI informants, going back to the time Joe Biden was vice president, have been providing criminal information to FBI field offices throughout the country. 40 FBI informants have been feeding the Bureau exactly what Joe Biden, James Biden, and Hunter Biden have been doing all over the world. Primetime isn't sure the FBI had this many informants working on the Trump campaign. So, what does it mean that the FBI has had the Biden family wired? And what does it mean that the FBI hasn't done a thing? Well, it tells me that the FBI knows all of the president's dirty laundry and is blackmailing him. Because Senator Grassley also revealed that multiple FBI field offices tried to run this criminal information back to headquarters and were blocked at every corner. This criminal activity was...
Again, people, tell me again how there's no one that's above the law. Tell me again how the Democrat Party is somehow the moral standing in this country. I mean, what the hell? Have we lost our way so much that we are truly unwilling to look at what's going on right in front of our face?
Was shut down during the Trump impeachment, shut down before the last election, and it's still being shut down today. Grassley says FBI headquarters deliberately smeared criminal information coming from FBI informants about the Biden family as foreign disinformation, when in fact,
And there it is, folks. Again, more proof that the Democrats are always, whatever they claim the Republicans are doing, guaranteed the Democrats are doing it or doing much, much worse. And don't get me wrong, I am not backing up the Republican Party. I'm not for either party in this country anymore because neither one of these parties give a damn about we, the people, give a damn about any of these citizens. They are both working together to create more power and control for themselves while they crush the citizens of this country, and half of you are cheering it on and calling the other side tyrants. At this point, can you not see that there are no more sides in this country? The Republican, most of them are Democrats. And ask yourself, why do you not ever have a Democrat that's a Republican? You always have rhinos, though. You never have dinos. I mean, what is going on, man? This is truly mind-blowing to watch them continue to go after Trump. That AG who's on camera and that judge every day talking about fraud this, fraud that, Trump did this, Trump did that, while flat out ignoring this. You are a waste of space. You are the problem in this country. Your damn uniparty has got to be shut down. Republicans in office, do your damn job. Republican voters, vote their ass out if they don't. We still have time to save this country. If we don't do it fast, we don't. These assholes are trying to go after our guns now because they let a man out of a mental institution who is openly saying he was going to do this so they can turn around and go after the Republicans' guns. And I'm so sick and tired of hearing the Democrats talk about you don't need that to hunt. Guns are not for hunting. Do we use them as a tool to hunt? Absolutely. The Second Amendment was always, always, always about defending yourself, about protection from these people, from both the Democrat and the Republican tyrants who are doing everything in their power to inflate this country and the dollar so much that it's not worth anything. They're sitting back while BRICS Nation is building up and destroying the dollar. They're creating wars in Ukraine, creating wars in Israel. Biden sends $100 billion to Iran, who turns around, uses that money to train Hamas. And then he sends $100 million to Hamas, and now he wants to send more. How about take some of that money, Democrats, invest it into our damn country, put it in the mental institutions where we can keep these people locked up so they don't do this, so I don't have to hear you cry about an object again. You're so full of it. You're so full of shit. It's beyond frustrating. Let's listen some more.
An exhaustive examination, there's never been any information that any of this has been foreign. Even the FBI informant that said the Bidens shook down Ukraine for a $10 million bribe, that was vetted and found not to be foreign disinformation.
So what you're telling me is the FBI investigated the $10 million and found that it was true. Didn't tell us about it there, did they? Didn't go to CNN and go, hey, look at what your guy's doing. Now, hell no. Because no one's above the law, right?
But it gets worse. The FBI's attempt to follow up on the $10 million Ukrainian Biden bribe was shut down. The FBI informant who said there's 17 tapes of Biden talking about bribes, that too has been shut down, despite that there's no evidence that this is foreign disinformation. And while all of this is going on, the FBI has been actively planting information against Donald Trump, doctoring emails and disseminating fake dossiers. The FBI used Biden to get revenge on Trump. They got a dirty politician elected so they could defeat a politician who caught them trying to frame him and fired their director.
And there it is again, just more truth. I mean, I know I'm not going to reach any Democrat. We know for a fact that they are completely brainwashed. I know that I'm not going to reach them, but I truly hope that with me doing this, that over time that I do reach some of the younger generation and y'all wake up before it's too late. We need you to understand what you're voting on in this country. We need you to understand that this man is now fixing to send you to war. He's going to send your daughters to war. He's going to send your sons to war. He's going to send trans females to war, but not trans males. Boy, the Democrats sure do contradict themselves on a daily damn basis. Before I get to the next video, don't forget to hit that like button, the subscribe button, comment below. We do all kinds of giveaways here for our new health product line and my wife's awesome tumblers. Sorry, guys, that the screen's blurring out behind it. But don't forget to go to vandystreet.com to get your handmade tumbler made today or buy one that's ready to go. And if you want something specific, comment below and we'll get with you and we'll start working on images for you. We can do the big bullets as well. There's a lot of them. Go check out vandystreet.com. Don't forget to tag your friends, hit the like button, subscribe, follow us on Rumble, help a small business grow so we can get the word out there more. All right, guys, I'm going to pull up another video proving once again that the Democrats are always doing what they claim you and I are. Check this out. Really? This video's been here the whole time? Jamal Bowman? I mean, look at this. Caught red-handed, and the Democrats will make up damn excuses for him. And the Republicans are too much cowards to do anything. That man should not only be thrown out of office, he should go to prison for 20 years. Look at what they're doing to the January 6th defendants. This guy got caught on camera doing the very thing they're putting them in prison for right now. That innocent citizens have been sitting in prison for 2, 3, 4 years. Some of them have been sitting in a hole. Some of them without a court date yet. Most of them giving in and taking a deal because they're scared to death. While the Democrats who claim nobody's above the law gets to do the very thing that they're locking our citizens up for. Yes, I realize he's been arrested at this point. But from history, I mean, is anything going to happen to him? I doubt it. Do I hope so for once? Absolutely. And Republicans, if y'all don't see to it that this man is not only out, but is charged and put in prison for 20 years, you're a waste of space. You should be fired from office as well. You don't have any more clear evidence than this right here. What more do you need to see, Democrats? Once again, it's your party doing everything from race baiting to the trans stuff to calling us bigots for this or bigots for that. It's always been the Democrats. Now, I know how hard it is for us as humans to look and go, oh my God, I made a mistake. I was wrong. Now, none of us on this side ever have a problem doing that. Only you on the left in this country have a problem admitting what's going on. Because then you have to look at yourself. You have to look at every belief you've ever thought and realize you've been lied to, manipulated, indoctrinated right into this camp. My goodness, people, I truly do hope we find a way as people to start coming together, especially with seeing these mass protests defending terrorists in this country. You've seen them lock up a Jewish students in the library, banging on the door. Who's the bigots again? My God. Please help us. Please forgive us because we are so stupid. All of us humans are so ignorant. We just allow history to continue to repeat itself. We refuse as the human race, for whatever reason, to acknowledge, oh my God, we should not let that happen again. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Most of y'all are going along with them coming and taking guns. What do you think will happen if the Democrats get their way with that? After everything you're witnessing right now, after all the corruption, after having these two Democrats breaking the law on camera, after having the FBI bribing when Joe Biden was a senator, when Joe Biden was vice president, and right freaking now as he's president. But Trump, right? Don't forget to hit that smash button. Don't forget to smash that like button. Comment below. Let's talk back and forth. I know I'm not always right, but I'm truly pissed off, and we need to start reaching these people. We have got to reach the younger generation before they become these Marxist, communist terrorists is what they are. Just look up the Weather Underground if you're too young to remember and find out where those people are. You're being taught by the very people. It's mind-blowing. It really is. I can't for the life of me understand how anybody that grew up in this country can't see with their own eyes what's going on. Again, guys, don't forget, go to vandystreet.com to get your handmade tumblers. I will be doing another giveaway for one very soon. You must be following our Rumble account and either our TikTok or Facebook account. Facebook has me shadow banned constantly, but I don't care because for some reason I've got the most followers on that page. But now they obviously they're not seeing it. But I'm never going to give up. I don't care. I don't care what you think of me. I don't care what you call me. I don't care if you think I have white privilege. You haven't walked a day in my damn shoes. And I promise you, most of you would not have been able to survive walking in my damn shoes. Y'all are so damn pampered and taken care of, and it's but Trump, right? So Democrats, if nobody is truly above the law, where are you at speaking out against your own damn party? Because I guarantee you, if that was Donald Trump, Republicans would be calling for him to be thrown out of office. They'd be calling for him to be locked up. What are you going to do? Again, guys, thank you for watching. Share this with your family and friends. Thank you. Y'all have a wonderful day.